The Doctor is back on Monday. Tomorrow, hold on to your sides as Will, Corinne and Dave uncover the strangest news of the week and expose it in the Glass House, 10:30 tomorrow night. But coming up next, George Negus Tonight.
Walking is one of the best ways to get fit, so why not join me, Trisha Duffield, from 6:12 ABC Brisbane Breakfast for our Get Healthy campaign. I'll tell you more tomorrow morning from 5 on 6:12 ABC Brisbane.
On Thursday, a special report on NASA's history-making mission to Mars. Has evidence of life on the planet been found? And what does it mean for the origin of life on Earth? Find out on Catalyst, Thursday night at 8. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
On Sunday, compete with the contestants and put your knowledge to the test to see if you can beat the Brains Trust. Join Peter Berner for the intriguing questions on the Einstein Factor, 6:30 Sunday night. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
Hello, Richard Moorcroft here. For a window into the natural world, from your backyard to the creatures of the jungles, the deserts or the deep, join me at 6:30 on Saturday nights for Richard Moorcroft Goes Wild on ABC.
Hi, I'm Kelly Higgins-Devine from 612 ABC Brisbane. Design a postcard for Brisbane and you could win an amazing prize pack from the Queensland Card Collectors Society and a bunch of ABC goodies. For more details, make sure you're listening to my show to 1 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
On Thursday, anger management hides a threatening situation and a couple of crooked characters have the locals guessing when they arrive in town. Superb Aussie drama Fireflies continues 8:30 Thursday night. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
Hello, Damien Beaumont from ABC Classic FM. For your chance to see Vienna-based ensemble Triology playing live in Melbourne in June, send me your gazpacho recipe. Sound intriguing? Well, for more details, join me on evenings on ABC Classic FM.
Tomorrow, the story of the rise and fall of the desert fox continues with the remarkable profile of Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, 8:30 tomorrow night. Stay with us now for George Negus Tonight.
Hi, Trisha Duffield from 6:12 ABC Brisbane Breakfast. If you love your footy tipping, make sure you listen tomorrow morning. Our tipping experts are on the show a day early because it's Easter. That's tomorrow morning from 5 on 6:12 ABC Brisbane.
The Doctor returns on Monday. Tomorrow, join Will, Corinne and Dave for some holiday madness as the strangest news of the week gets the Glass House treatment 10:30 tomorrow night. Coming up, George Negus Tonight. Doctor Who continues tomorrow. And later tomorrow night, meet a self-proclaimed expert in holistic success on a mission to help people transform their lives when reality bites in selling success tomorrow night at 8. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
If you like to knit and love a good get-together, then don't miss the 612 ABC Brisbane Knit In. Head down to the RNA Showgrounds on the 21st of April. Bring your needles and yarn and help knit squares for charity. For details, tune in to 612 ABC Brisbane.
Tomorrow, Catalyst continues to put the Atkins diet to the test. Find out if it works, and if so, why, in the final of the two-part special on Catalyst tomorrow night at 8. Coming up, George Negus Tonight. The Doctor returns on Monday. On Sunday, put your knowledge to the test and see if you can beat the Brains Trust. Join Peter Berner as he fires the questions on the Einstein Factor, 6:30 Sunday night. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
Only one ABC radio station has continuous news as it happens. Join the ABC News Radio team tomorrow morning for all the news headlines updated every 15 minutes. ABC News Radio, your complete news station.
Hi from Peter Thompson at Radio National. Well-off parents are breeding an epidemic of toxic children who are self-absorbed, have lost their bearings and watch too much TV. Surely they don't mean Doctor Who. If it sounds a bit over the top, you can still hear the arguments tomorrow over breakfast on ABC Radio National.
Doctor Who is back tomorrow. And on Thursday, watch out for the hidden cameras as unsuspecting people are caught in hilarious situations by the candid camera comedy of Three Non-Blondes, Thursday night at 10. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
Hello, Julia Lester here from ABC Classic FM Drive. Please join me every weekday from 4 as we spotlight a different musical theme, we expose the work of local musicians and just play you lovely music. So that's Drive, weekdays 4 till 7 on ABC Classic FM.
Hello, Richard Moorcroft here. For a window into the natural world, from your backyard to the creatures of the jungles, the deserts or the deep, join me at 6:30 on Saturday nights for Richard Moorcroft Goes Wild on ABC.
Hi, I'm Tricia Duffield from 612 ABC Brisbane Breakfast. It's lights on for epilepsy next Wednesday. To find out how you can get involved in our epilepsy awareness campaign, listen to me tomorrow morning from 5 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
The Doctor returns tomorrow. On Thursday, the discovery of rare bacteria could end the argument about life on Mars. And do we have left or right brain personalities? Find out on Catalyst, Thursday night at 8. But coming up, George Negus tonight. The Doctor returns tomorrow. And later tomorrow night, join us for superb Aussie drama. Flames are roaring into town, lives are threatened, and relationships are at breaking point. Don't miss the gripping movie-length final of Fireflies, 9:30 tomorrow night. But coming up, George Negus tonight. Doctor Who continues Monday. On Saturday, join us for another entertaining hour with Parkinson, as Michael is joined by Boris Becker, Bruce Forsyth and The Cause. Don't miss the series final of Parkinson, 9:30 Saturday night. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
I'm Steve Austin from your local ABC radio station. For the chance to see an exclusive preview screening of Michael Moore's controversial new film Fahrenheit 9/11 and take part in an ABC forum discussing both sides of the story, join me tomorrow morning from 8:30 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
Hello, I'm Richard Moorcroft. A brand new series of Big Cat Diary starts this week, and I challenge you not to get completely caught up in the daily lives of lions, leopards and cheetahs. It's exciting stuff, Saturday at 6:30 on Richard Moorcroft Goes Wild.
Hello, it's Spencer Howson from your local ABC radio station. Why not join me and former Young Australian of the Year Scott Hocknell for an exclusive guided tour of the Queensland Museum's Chinese dinosaurs? For tickets, tune in tomorrow afternoon from 4 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
For another exciting episode of Big Cat Diary this week. Is Simba dead or alive? Where are BB's cubs? And what happens when the hyenas attack? Find out Saturday, 6:30 on Richard Moorcroft Goes Wild.
Tomorrow, in our stress-filled modern lives, getting a good night's sleep is not always easy. And if you can't sleep, you become even more stressed. So what's the solution? Don't miss Catalyst, tomorrow night at 8. But coming up, George Negus tonight. The Doctor returns on Monday. And for a great concert in cyberspace, visit Dig Internet Radio. You can now hear the talents of Steve Earle online, recorded at the recent East Coast Blues Festival. Just go to abc.net.au/dig.
Doctor Who is back tomorrow. But next week, he makes way for the most prestigious clay court competition as we bring you the daily highlights of the French Open Tennis Championships, beginning next Tuesday night at 6. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
The Doctor returns tomorrow, but next week he makes way for the most prestigious clay court competition as we bring you daily highlights of the French Open Tennis Championships beginning Tuesday night at 6. Coming up, George Negus tonight. Doctor Who returns on Monday, but then he makes way for the most prestigious clay court competition as we bring you daily highlights of the French Open Tennis Championships beginning Tuesday night at 6. But stay with us now for George Negus tonight. Doctor Who returns in 2 weeks because tomorrow we begin coverage of the world's most prestigious clay court competition with daily highlights of the French Open Tennis beginning tomorrow morning and tomorrow night at 6. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
Hello, it's Spencer Howson from your local ABC radio station. For your chance to be my special guest at the Australian Story Evening in Brisbane on June 23rd, be listening between 4 and 6 all this week on 612 ABC Brisbane.
Hello, Richard Moorcroft here. There's a murder investigation going on in the Amazon rainforest. Will you be able to guess who killed the three-toed sloth? Join me Saturday at 6:30 for Richard Moorcroft Goes Wild to find out.
The Doctor returns on Monday, and on Sunday travel to exciting Africa to join our guides in the wilds of Kenya. From the hot, dry savannas to the snow-capped mountains, don't miss Treks in a Wild World, Sunday night at 6. But coming up, George Negus tonight.
Hi, it's James O'Loughlin here. Join me Wednesday nights at 8 for the New Inventors as we showcase and have a look at some of Australia's best, most innovative new inventions. That's Wednesday at 8 on ABC TV.
The Doctor returns tomorrow, and later tomorrow night, join us for superb Aussie drama with The Bush Ablaze and Lives in Danger. Don't miss Fireflies at the new time of 9:30 tomorrow night. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
The Doctor returns tomorrow, and later tomorrow night, new friends are in for more than they bargained for when the eccentric characters of the book group get together 10:05 tomorrow night. But coming up next, George Negus tonight.
Tomorrow is the big day when the 612 ABC Brisbane Breakfast Show broadcasts live from the ABC Canteen. Watch and listen as we complete our amazing community quilt. Join me, Tricia Duffield, tomorrow morning from 5 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
The Doctor returns tomorrow, and later tomorrow night, installing a panic room should make you feel safe. But not the Ab Fab girls, they're in a panic on Absolutely Fabulous, 8:30 tomorrow night. Stay with us now for George Negus tonight.
Test cricket is back on ABC local radio with ball-by-ball coverage of the second test between Australia and Sri Lanka live from Cairns. Join the grandstand team for all the action tomorrow morning from 9:45 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
The Doctor returns tomorrow, and later tomorrow night, Reality Bites with the compelling 10-year story of Olympic obsession and the impact on our young Olympic hopefuls in Blood, Sweat and Cheers tomorrow night at 8. Let's stay with us now for George Negus tonight.
Doctor Who continues tomorrow. On Thursday, be prepared for a close look at our lifestyle and find out if excessive habits can be reversed by detox. If you don't know how to say no, don't miss Catalyst Thursday night at 8. Coming up, George Negus tonight.
Tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of the Beatles' live concerts in Brisbane's Festival Hall. Hi, I'm Tricia Duffield from 612 ABC Brisbane Breakfast. Share their memories with us as we replay the Beatles concert song by song. That's our Beatlemania special tomorrow morning from 5 on 612 ABC Brisbane.
Doctor Who continues tomorrow. On Thursday, join a fascinating social experiment and discover the effects of alcohol on our bodies. Psychology meets biology in the first of a remarkable series on Catalyst, Thursday night at 8. Stay with us now for George Negus Tonight.
The Doctor returns tomorrow. And on Sunday, play the game of knowledge to see if you can beat the brain's trust. Join Peter Berner as he fires the questions on the Einstein Factor, 6:30 Sunday night. But stay with us now for George Negus Tonight.
Greetings, science fiction fans. Spencer Howson here from your local ABC radio station. Join me tomorrow afternoon from 4 when I'll have some very exciting news about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So go on, switch your radio to AM and 612 ABC Brisbane.
The Doctor returns tomorrow. And later tomorrow night, foreign correspondent is on the trail of North Korea's drug network, a web of intrigue from an Australian beach to North Korea's dictator. Don't miss Foreign Correspondent, 9:20 tomorrow night. But coming up, George Negus Tonight.
Doctor Who continues tomorrow. And on Friday, join Paul McDermott in the highly competitive world of dance as the search for Australia's ultimate dancing couple continues on Strictly Dancing, Friday night at 8. Coming up, George Negus Tonight.
The Doctor returns on Monday. But on Sunday, take a trip that's out of this world, to the top of the world, as we follow our intrepid traveller across the Swiss Alps to climb the Matterhorn on Treks in a Wild World, Sunday night at 6. Coming up, George Negus Tonight. The Doctor returns tomorrow. And later tomorrow night, the Superintendent's future is in question when a riot breaks out on the estate in the Bill, 8:30 tomorrow night. But coming up, George Negus Tonight.
Hi, it's Amanda Keller here, and every Thursday at 10 o'clock, it's Mondo Thingo, your weekly dose of music, fads, movies, TV, the weird and the wonderful. We've got it all. So make sure you join me for Mondo Thingo, 10 o'clock Thursdays, right after At the Movies.